After pleading to collaborate, get the right kind of help, to produce a viable source of income, to earn the rod instead of the free fish. My plea to get your support hardly makes me a living, and honestly, I don't like it. Patrons of the arts help us move forward with our work when we cannot in other ways. And you have no idea how grateful it makes me when somebody puts their hard-earned cash in my hands so I can keep writing, and I can keep publishing novels, and I can keep doing my acting and my singing and publishing online. But patrons aren't there to pay our way through everything. It's a support system I don't like abusing. I want to sell my products, whether that be my books or items from my shop. Did you know I have a store? My short films and the plays I participate in when available. I am the larger part of my product, my brand. Our industry was the last to reopen, other than schools and universities. And we are still struggling all over the country. At least in Panama we are. In many other parts of the world, people are struggling too. Any small contribution helps. And gladly, surprisingly for me, other than my friends and family, my fellow artists, my poor fellow artists with likewise economic issues have helped me in the most desperate times. I want to help them as well. But how? And here's another fact. As a foreign resident, I cannot collect any funding from government agencies, so I haven't. I've been rescued from this pandemic since it started. Rescued and saved. I had just started my life again in Panama after arriving in June of 2019. A 2-year hiatus to get cancer treatment in Barcelona. Barcelona, Spain. Have you noticed this halt in the industry too? I mean, no artist or friend or colleague of mine is really complaining. We're doing this, we're working, we're showing you, we're proof that humanity can still work in this situation. Everyone has problems. Most have quietly downsized or moved back with relatives. We are all still working and ready to create. And I keep questioning the system I trust to serve me as much as I serve it. Why is there no way for people like me to be held by the system when there is an emergency? To me, a system that lets people go homeless or hungry is a system that is in desperate need of alignment. Especially when you leave out the people who have contributed to the economy in various ways. But how do we help you? The irony is, it's simpler than you think. Much simpler. Give us work, incentives, and opportunities. Places to perform and sell our talents. Buy our time, buy our products. Share your opinions and experiences so others can see how much you enjoy what we do. When people mention that I'm unemployed, I sort of laugh on the inside. I'm no longer unemployed, but I work 24/7. I have never stopped, and it will be this way till I die. I have a job, but I want to continue my work. I'm an artist who needs work and the room to be heard. My job will pay the rent and feed me. I'll bite the bullet and share my time with other industries so I can afford to remain an actress and an author who doesn't like to beg for help. Until the system changes.